So once again, welcome back and a warm good evening, guys. So once again, welcome to our live session. And yeah, today we're gonna do some analysis, and then later on, it is followed by some of the tips or the suggestions that I'm going to give you personally, so that it will actually help you to implement, and it has to be implemented at any cost of time. So we can discuss these things at a later on once the analysis has been done. So guys, I hope everyone is doing good and great. And so the one request that I'm doing from my end is that if you feel that uh, the content that I'm sharing, or the live that I'm coming, or the videos on my YouTube channel, if you feel that it is helping you in some or the other way, so I kindly request you to please share the channel or the videos that which you got benefited out of, and hence your friends who are actually want to learn the trading and actually want to make some career out of this, so it will be actually helpful for them. And with saying that, if you are watching the live, so hit the like button so that it will actually bounce and it will reach to more people, and it will help you and help me as well at the same time. So it will be like a win-win situation. So guys, with saying that, let us do this market analysis. And if you want anything that regarding the market, so you just drop a message on the chat, so that I could able to see it, and I could able to try to reply if I could able to know that what you have asked me. Okay, so with saying that, let's start this live analysis. I'm just trying to share my screen. Yeah, so okay. Hmm. So this is again the chart of Nifty 50, and today we are going to discuss regarding the Nifty 50 and few of some of the other sectors even. And if you go by the last week that I have been discussing with you guys that if you go by this on the weekly time frame, this Nifty 50 is on weekly time frame actually. And the last time when we discussed that, this is the reason where we have marked regarding this the supply zone that we have been talking about in the last video, right? So భయ్యా నేను చెప్పాను కదా, సో దేర్ మైట్ బి ఏ లాట్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్ దట్ might happen in some or the other way. The market might go directly, or the market might form 2 to 3 candles, and then it will hit back this zone, and then it will try to come back again. And from there, the consolidation happens, and then if there is a good rally, if we can expect after a few consolidation based on the indication of the market at that point of time while we are analyzing, so it will actually help us to indicate that the market is going to be run in a bullish trend. So the same thing that is happening, as we discussed, that it's a kind of like a small candle uh, with some wick on the upside. So maybe this week, that a little bit, if we go by deep into this, if what could be the exact area, we're gonna try to figure it out, right? So first of all, we are going in the daily time frame, so that we are actually trying to figure out what exactly the market can get uh, reverse from the particular point of time. Okay, so here we can't able to see anything. So let us go on the 75-minute time frame, so that it might help us. uh, okay, or let us take only 4 hour time frame. If we could able to figure out something, let's try. Let's see this. Okay, so there is a bit a good candle that which we can find here. See, here there is a rally base and a drop candle that which we can find in this, if you go on the lower time frame, and what I'm trying to see is that here, okay, this is like a drop base and a drop, so it is quite good, and we can consider this actually. So this can be considered as a some sort of strong zone, because I think this has been tested a bit here. So let us consider this with this fix, okay. So that now we got some figure that now if we go by weekly time frame, now we got that this is the exact value that where market can get in this between these two lines, so that the market will get back from there. So now if you go by this, uh, here we actually hmm. So the market now let us consider and go by some day wise analysis, so that we can try to figure out, okay. So here already the market, the lines has been moved away from the line, okay. And yeah, so so there is a bit expectation that the candle, there might be a some pullback like this. One day like this it can form like this, one day it can form another candle, and then there is a bit of upside chance, and then there might be again consolidation, or based on the trend of that, it can go. But there is a chance that the market can have some big candle where it will hit this 20-day moving average, which we are finding here, okay. So that might also happen in one go or in two goes, or like whatever it might be. But the gap from here to here, it will try to take support. Actually it is away from here, and it will actually take to try support from this moving average, so it can move like this 20-day moving average. So what my observation is, the first day, that maybe tomorrow might be a chance of getting into the red candle, the most probably. And then hence based on the consolidation and the other factors, there might be chance of getting into this some sort of green candle, or there might be formation of doji candles even. So let us see what will happen in the next week. But I'm expecting actually that the thing will be uh, like a small candle, a small green candle might be forming as far as I can see, or there might be a big red candle, or a complete dozy candle. But I can see that there can't be some upside movement. If by any chance there might be upside movement, then still, as we discussing from the last week, the market will definitely touch this boundaries, and then it will get back. So till then, guys, I'm just suggesting that from my end, from my analysis, that please look into this as a cautious thing. Because see, now the market has been rallying from last 4 weeks. There might be a bit hesitation that is happening, and you guys are also observing that there might be some war situation, that which India and Pakistan has been into the some clash, that which we are already going through. But I'm not considering the news at all, because I'm going through only technical analysis, as far as what I learned from a mentor. And that is all about the next week that I'm actually thinking of. And the rest of the thing is that let's go into this some other sectors, like let's go for the pharma sector. So let us see like what is actually the pharma sector indicating for us on the weekly time frame, right? So here I can see Okay, here, yeah, if you go by this, here also the same pattern that what we have seen in the Nifty 50, the same kind of pattern it's also forming. And if you go by here, it's a bit in an advanced position, that if you go by this Nifty 50, let us see here, the Nifty 50, it is about to reach this supply zone, but here it has already trading in the supply zone, and it has came back, and there is a bit of dozy candles that are forming, a small dozy candles, small green candles. But still, guys, I think this has to be cautious as far as I consider, because this is the first supply zone. Okay, let us go in somewhat a deeper way, so that we can get them some exact values, right? Like what could be the potential way that the market having the chance to reverse. So let us see in this zone. I consider, yeah, yeah, I'm considering, no, I'm considering this way, which is quite near that yeah, I'm considering that this is the potential reason why, where the thing has already tested. But if you go by the next week, see, if you go by this, I can see that this is a drop based drop candle, so that it is a potential area where the market having a chance uh, to get back, eh, to get back again. So I'm just thinking that, okay, it's in okayish condition, but there might be chance of getting some sort of negativeness in the pharma also. So as we have been seeing that in the weekly time frame, that it is in the supply zone right now. So that's what I'm thinking about this Nifty Pharma. And when it comes to some any FMCG, if you are, if you want, like we can go with the with this Nifty FMCG. Let us go with the FMCG also. So it looks somewhat, hmm, yeah, okay. So if we go by this here, there is a drop base and a drop. So here also it is actually tested. If you go by this, it is also actually tested, and from here if you see, it is actually tested once, and it has came here till here, and it has been forming some doji candles from the last 3 weeks. So there might be a chance that uh, somewhat it is looking some okayish, but I'm not suggesting that try to make something from it, because see, there might be a chance of forming a big green candle, or there might be chance of forming another candle, like, or like, see, I'm trying to draw. So there might be chance of another some good green candle, but not a very potential green candle, but there it might have some wicks. So and then it can come back, and then it can form a good green candle. So till then we have to be cautious. We have to wait for the patients, that this this zone has to be breakout by a very good green candle. So till then we could not able to like what I could say, we could not able to trade much. Okay, so I'm looking this, like we can think of this FMCG sector maybe after forming one good green candle. So till then I suggest to be cautious, because I'm saying from the last week also that the Nifty 50 is not good. So let us wait for that. And I suggest you guys, I'm not recommending at all, that if you want to trade, let us wait for a few weeks, so that it will help us to understand that what the market is actually trying to make. Either it is trying to form some consolidation, or it is trying to form some other some still the same like bearish trend, it might continue, or it might even go up. But still we have to wait for the few more weeks, so that we can understand in a much better way. Okay, let us take another thing, like Nifty Auto. So let us see the Nifty Auto also. um, yeah, okay. So if you see here, this is a very good rally based drop. So this is also looking some, see, again this is also coming under this, if you go by the weekly analysis chart of this Nifty Auto, again it is also trying to come, and the same pattern that which we have found in this Nifty 50, it is also the same indicating in the Nifty Auto also. So let us wait in the Nifty Auto, and let us go for the Nifty IT even. uh, let us wait for the Nifty IT. See, let us watch. Oh, so there is a level over the level I can take. I can take this as a level over the level. So because of the two immediate zones that which we can find, okay. But let us consider this as a only one, okay. So if we see the pharma, like last time we have discussed, now recently only we have discussed that pharma is entering into this supply zone. The same way the Nifty is also entering, and the Nifty FMCG is also into the same zone. So everything, every sector, like what we are observing, it is indicating only one thing, my friend. So the only thing that it is actually indicating is us not to invest and just watch the market. Because why I'm telling you this is, because I've been seeing the market from last around 3.5 to 4 years, so roughly. So instead of investing and wiping away our money or getting eroded of our money, just stay calm in these situations and watch the market, and hence you will find some good way to make something out of it once it gives the positive signal for us. So that's what I can say. And these are all like, okay, let us see these Nifty energy. Yeah. So if you see here, maybe Nifty energy is also the same kind of thing that it is showing us. Uh, so Nifty energy is also like a supply. It's also coming in near the supply zones. So every chart, if you see here, see this is the supply zone again. So this is supply zone. So again, it is also following the same trend. Um, a bit advanced of this Nifty 50 chart, but okay. So overall we can conclude that the thing that which we are trying to understand is from this. So guys, so I'm just trying to understand, help you understand is that, so the thing is nothing but we have to um see that this is the waiting game. And yeah, so that's all that I want to say when it comes to this live market. And let us see what will happen in the next coming couple of weeks, so that we can try to make something figure out of it, and we can think of whether it has to be traded or whether it has to be again a waiting period or it has to be in a short position, whether we have to take some solid positions also, okay. So that's all about the analysis, guys, that I want to tell you. And the most important thing that which I told you is that I'm going to share two important things that which I learned for my side, okay. So if it applies to me, it applies to everyone as well, because it has been applied to my mentor who has taught me. So it applies to me and to all his mentees, so it will apply to you as well. And the only thing that I want to tell you is that, uh, see, trading, coming into the trading, there are a lot of people who are coming into the trades trading, and they're trying to make something out of it, but still they could not able to make, and they're ending up their money and going out of the stock market. So the only two things that I want to tell you is that be authentic to yourself, like after every trade, try to understand what is the thing that you are actually trying to do. If you have learned the stock market from some or the other mentors, and if you are trying, if you know everything, and if you are not implementing it and telling that I know everything, and I'm doing the best of the things, and saying something to some other persons that these like what I could say, I had made some or some big profit, some this thing that thing. So it doesn't actually work out, because at the end of the day, how it hurts you back when you speak with yourself while sleeping in the night. So that's the reason why I'm telling you, be authentic to yourself, be patient, be authentic, so that it will actually help you to grow in terms of the stock market career. So don't lie for yourself, because this is the game where you could not able to see the other participant while you are taking a trade. So be conscious and be authentic to yourself while taking a trade, while taking a decision. Telling something and doing something, it doesn't actually work out for us, because ultimately we are the one who is able to suffer at the end of the day. So be authentic, and consistency is the key for everything. Consistency is the key, and it will definitely help us to grow in our career, because we are, because see, we might take a lot of trades, we might do a lot of long positions, and we might book some profits, and we might book some losses even. Or but the thing is that, if you learn this equity market, stay in the equity market. Don't go for the fast earn money. Don't go for this kind of what do I say, don't go for this short term earning money and thinking of that and coming into the stock market. That doesn't help you at all, because stock market is not like a it's like a shock market. It can give sometimes a big shocks that you could not able to take even. So consistency is the key, and don't shift from one segment to another segment, and journal your trades with the consistency, so that it will help you to grow in your career, and make something out of stock market, which can make your living from the stock market. So that's what I want to say. And uh, yeah, so the two major things, once again I'm just summarizing, is that authenticity, be authentic to yourself, and as well as be consistent. So these are the two key factors that I want to say, and I'm going to deliver a few more things in my coming live sessions that I want to do. That's all, guys, from my end. And if anything that you would like to know from me, so you can just drop a message on the chat box, or the kind of analysis that you are actually looking to. So you can just suggest me, or you can just drop a message on the chat, so that I can able to help you in that kind of way. Or if you could not able to help, I will just tell you directly that it can't be possible by me, because I'm not looking into all the factors of the stock market. I'm just looking into the few things. So I'm trying to master and figure something out of it, from out of it. So I will try my best every single time when I come into the live of this YouTube. So that's all from my end, and yeah. So I'm not getting any messages, and okay. By the way, again I will be coming on live on the next Sunday. So guys, until then, see you, and happy and safe trade for you and your friends. If you could able to suggest our channel, so that it will actually help us to boost the things, and it will make me much more energized, so to create much more content and all. And by the way, finally, once again, thank you for watching, and I will be seeing on the next coming live on Sunday. And thank you. Bye bye.